Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. My name is Blue. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if this message happens to resonate with you. And I do offer personal readings in my description box below. All personal information for the readings are in the description box below. Taurus, whoo, child, I had to do you guys' reading twice because I don't know what was going on in the first reading, but it just kind of felt like something was all over the place, or like somebody couldn't get their words out, or they just had a hard time getting something off their chest. But I'm getting an energy for you guys, Taurus, where somebody is working on being a little bit more authentic within themselves, whether this is you or your person. I'm getting the energy that someone says things that they don't mean, and then they say things that they do mean, but the way that they say it is crazy. This also feels like an energy too, where like someone is asking Taurus like, hey love, would you like a hug? And they're like, no, I'm good. Like, why would I want a hug? But they really know that they're like one situation away from breaking all the way down. And you know, their partner is sensing this. Their partner is sensing that they're kind of like closed off to them, or they're not being real. This also feels like another situation too, where there's someone in this energy that's acting like they know what to do, or they have all the answers, or they're just like a guru and they really don't know anything at all. They're just like lost in the sauce, or they have no idea what's going on, but they pretend like they do. Or the complete opposite. They do know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on, and they know exactly what is happening, but they act like they don't understand something. So this, I feel like, is annoying to somebody's partner. There's also a message here of allowing your partner to shine, you know, embracing them for what they do bring to the table. Or, you know, maybe they don't do this for you, Taurus. Maybe you bring a lot to the table, but they don't really value what it is that you bring. All right, so let's just hop right into it. I was laughing in the beginning because my cat was she was walking on her back legs. She's just crazy. My cat is crazy. Y'all are definitely going to hear her all the time in my readings, because but all right, hello Taurus, let's see what's coming out for you guys. So we have wrong place and wrong time coming out here, and we also have it's never over. It's never over. Somebody ain't ready to let go, child, even though they already know that this ain't it, or that this could be better, or that, you know, this is real aggravating at times, or maybe they just don't really understand something. They're just not ready to give up, though. Or maybe they're not ready to give something in particular up. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini energy. We also have Pisces and Virgo here as well. I find somebody is coming into more of their authenticity, like they're being more of themselves right now. So we also have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, so somebody is like going back and forth, I think. But I don't know why somebody kind of feels stuck here. Or they could feel like, you know, they just have a hard time. Maybe they don't trust their person. Or maybe they just kind of got out of a bad situation previously, so this is kind of impacting what's going on right now. Wrong place and time, and it's never over. Two wrongs don't make a right is what I'm hearing. Two wrongs don't make a right. I feel like somebody needs space, especially for those of you who are dealing with a Pisces, because again, their reading was all about like somebody feeling micromanaged, or feeling like a parent in a relationship, or a child in a relationship instead of a lover. So let's see what's coming out for y'all. So first card out that we have is the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely kind of focused on their money right now. Or they're kind of focused on becoming a little bit more whole, okay? So this could have to do with like just getting that sense of feeling like they deserve to have a say, or deserve to show up in a certain type of way. Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. So there's two women here. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's actually having a really good time, where there's like a celebratory energy kind of popping up initially, right? Like something is really good at first. It feels great. Somebody is being made to feel like a queen, or like a princess is what I'm hearing. Or a relationship just starts off with a bang, child. It really does. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Wands and then the Five of Wands. And then immediately after that, there's like some type of conflict, some type of argument, altercation, or just a discomfort in a situation. So I feel like somebody kind of goes from like being very generous, sharing, giving, attentive, emotional, so then they just start playing it really small, or they start playing mind games, or they just don't, they're not doing the things that they used to do anymore. I'm hearing that song by Cherish, Unappreciated. Somebody could definitely be feeling like unappreciated. It almost feels like too, for some of you Taurus, you could be feeling like, you know, things was good at first, but as soon as I got comfortable, or as soon as I you know, opened up or got vulnerable, somebody kind of used what I was doing or saying against me, or they weren't as secure as they claimed to be. So somebody could have lied about like their job, what they do for work, or how often they get paid, or something like that. I hear somebody saying like, oh, I take trips and all of this other stuff. Child, they ain't doing none of that. They're not doing none of that. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is kind of this is causing some type of disconnect within a connection, or a lot of arguing and fighting. The two feminine energies side by side is really interesting to me though, because unless you guys are in like a same-sex relationship, I'm seeing two women here. What are these women doing? So, okay, so if you guys are a masculine Taurus, I feel like maybe your partner does not get along with another feminine in your life, like your mom and your wife, or your sister and your girlfriend, or your daughter and your new girlfriend, you know, something like that. It could be that type of energy. I feel like somebody here, what they need is to feel like closer, or they need more connection. I feel like somebody, they get real clammy, or they kind of close up in a situation when they feel like the spotlight is not on them, or if they feel like they got to compete for a spot, they sure will. They don't have no problem like bringing something up, or like starting something. They was like, I'm gonna start it and I'll finish it. This is that type of energy. I feel like somebody in Taurus's energy could just be focused on the wrong things though. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. It's almost like, I don't know if somebody is choosing to stay in this energy. It feels a little low vibe-ish. It just feels like somebody is like instigating or causing something to be disconnected on purpose here. But then at the same time, they don't want it to stop, or they don't want it to end. Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords as the last card here. And then we've got the Page of Swords as the overall energy. It's like someone wants to be friends. You know what song I'm hearing? Call me crazy shit, at least you call it. Feels better when you let it off, don't it, girl? Know it's easy to get caught up in the moment, and you say it cause you mad, and you take it all back, and we fuck all night till things get right. If you're not over 18, don't ask me why I'm cussing. I'm a grown-ass woman, okay? Listen, I'm sorry, but I feel like somebody in this energy doesn't like the way that somebody is talking, or they don't like the way that I'm talking. Listen. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords. I don't know. This is interesting because I feel like somebody is like pouring love into a situation, but it's not enough. I don't know what somebody needs. More attention. Wrong time and place is interesting though, because it just feels like something is just never enough. I feel like somebody's getting agitated by this. I feel like somebody is saying, what more do you want from me? Like, I don't know what else you could possibly want. So let me clarify some things here. We have the Hermit card. It's almost driving somebody to feel like they just need space for a minute. So let me clarify the Five of Wands first. What is the argument about? What is the conflict about? So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. I feel like somebody here, again, yeah, they definitely want some more attention or some more affection. I need some company. It's just like once somebody else came into the picture, or once something, conversation took place, it almost feels like somebody wanted to put a stop to something immediately, or they didn't want their person sharing with someone else or with a child here. I don't know. Now, I hope this is not a situation. This is not going to resonate with all of y'all, but somebody could have had a baby. And as soon as the baby came, their spouse started getting jealous. Like, but you always taking care of the baby. This kind of feels like that. Like, you know. So somebody could definitely be fighting for attention or affection. Or they're trying to, like, monitor how much attention or affection somebody else is getting here. So what's the Two of Cups in reverse? I feel like somebody is... Oh, yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, there's 3 people here. There's 3 people here. Now, this... With the Page of Swords overall, this could definitely be, like, an acquaintance or a friendship. It almost feels too... Vivi. You're being too loud, mama. With the 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Wands, it feels like somebody's in deep regret about how they kind of came across. But this is what I was saying in the beginning of the reading. This has something to do with reputation. I feel like somebody said something. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I feel like somebody said something or they did something early on in the connection and now they're kind of like, I don't know if they're thinking about it or they just can't stop like wondering. I just feel like something, I don't know if this is a lie. Y'all about to make me get my what's tea cards because everybody that I read for today made me do this. I don't know if you guys are dealing with like a Pisces and a Gemini because this feels layered. It feels like a situation was building up or like something built up. Something kind of came out and this is causing somebody to try and get to the bottom of something. Okay, let me just pull what's tea cards. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's almost like somebody is trying to be friends with an ex too. I mean, I'm getting that. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, sorry y'all. I had to go put my cat in the room. She was being way too loud. I kind of feel like this goes into the energy of this reading. Like something is just aggravating. It's just kind of like, I don't know if somebody's trying to like make up for something that they did in the past with their person. Something that was kind of like hurtful or like somewhere where they kind of came off the wrong way. But I don't know. I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. So we have shine. Your light irritates their demons. So Taurus, now this could be somebody who you were dealing with where it's like they didn't really like to see you get a certain type of recognition. It almost feels like your lover is a hater. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like they don't want to let you go, but they also don't want anybody else to like come up on you or discover you. We have bad karma, so I feel like they could have instigated things to kind of like paint you out in a bad light. Yeah, fake smiles. I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody that's kind of like shady or they feel this way about you. But I just feel like somebody is working to kind of like be more of themselves in the situation, if that makes sense. Let me kind of clear some of this stuff off real quick, y'all. It's a lot going on. It just feels like a lot. But 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. It almost feels like somebody prioritizes their emotional needs or like how they feel or what they want or what they think over like somebody else in a relationship here. And I feel like this makes the person kind of go back and forth about if they kind of want to deal with this person or not. Because freedom is saying there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. It's like now someone is going back and forth because on one hand, they really do have a really great friendship with this person. A great relationship, a good connection. But at the same time, they can't stop freaking fighting. And it's literally because someone wants more attention and more affection. Somebody does. Let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. And then I'm going to come off of here. I apologize to Taurus and Gemini. Because I don't know how much time you guys had on your readings because of my cats. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so this is Taurus's energy right here. So here you are showing up as the Judgment card and the Empress. Level-headed, really smart, really sweet. Somebody who is logical, rational. You guys are making decisions that are best for you. And then here's this Queen of Cups energy. Someone who's really nurturing, but this person, they can't control themselves. They can't control their mouth. They can't control their liquor. I feel like when somebody gets drunk or when somebody is having like a good time, they just start getting crazy or they just don't know how to act. Yeah, we have the Chariot card in reverse, the Ace of Swords, or the Temperance card, or they always feel like they have to one up somebody, like their partner, or they have to one up or prove a point. This kind of feels petty. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it's like whatever somebody is doing down here with this Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it's just causing a whole lot of confusion and heartbreak. And I feel like it's almost making somebody feel like they would be better off as friends. I don't know, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just grab the book and kind of read, because this message is kind of just all over the place in my opinion. So number 35. Okay, so do what you can do to dismantle those obstructions so you can see the whole view. Open that aperture. Conversely, look carefully at the signals you send off. Do they match your intent? Are you trained to sound modest or apologetic when really you know what you're doing? Do you act like you know what you're doing when you don't? Notice what you project onto the world and take responsibility for how you are seen. The ascendant is where you become visible. If this makes you nervous, investigate what needs to be healed or where you need to grow your confidence in order to feel comfortable being seen. If you are asking about a project, look for what needs to be repaired or improved before you hold a press conference. The front door is the only one part of the house. Be willing to look beyond appearances and into the heart, but don't count on others' ability to do so. Yeah, so it kind of feels like somebody like makes decisions or they say things based off of the reaction they think they're going to get from people, and then when it doesn't happen, then like I don't know if they like cause arguments or play mind games in order to get something. Taurus, I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody needs to just stop being petty. This is what this feels like, because I feel like somebody's really contemplating like leaving if there's a whole bunch of more arguments or something like that. I feel like too, somebody's mother, sister, auntie, daughter, or something is trying to get their masculine person to not date another person because they already know that this person is messy, or they just feel like this person is not good for them. Or this could literally be your spouse. Now I'm speaking to my masculine Taurus. This could be your spouse trying to get you to see something about another woman in your life. But either way, I digress. I'm sorry, Taurus, but this was crazy. And I love you guys. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.